Harbor Freight tool. Never used it. Just brought it out today to use it. And it's the Bauer paint stripper remover, rust condition metal. And I thought I'd try it on a piece of metal I have. I'm working on the car. And what it is I had talked about using hot water tank material. When we get a old hot water tank, I cut it up the side and I skin it and keep the metal. It's perfect for cars now. And I'm working on a car and I have to put some patches on it. So flapping discs is what I always used. And those things wear out so quick. And they have some that they say are real expensive. They work. But I go with the cheapest I can get, you know, and use them. This tool is unreal. I had to show it. And it has different wheels on it. These are both for finishing. Then they have a black one, and there's a stink bug. And they have a black one that's a really rough one that takes stuff off quick. And that's what I put on it. And you can see the black one. I've used it. I was working on this. It doesn't even look like it's wore. Now this has settings from 6 down to 1 for the speed. But what you have to know is when you pull this on, you let it off, then say, you know, just to stop for a split second, you put it back on. It has to come to a complete stop before it'll go on again. I let it off. Now I'm hitting it on, it won't come on. And you can see it has to turn for a while to speed up. And it has a lock on it. You get the handle with it. And I'll show how this works on here. This is unreal. I really had to show it. And I got it set on number 4. That's where I've been running it. And it makes very little dust compared to like whatever you're doing, like if you're sandblasting or something. And it leaves some scratches, which I want. When I'm all done, I am going to take it and go different ways real quick with it to get some scratches. Because this panel, I'm going to be having Bondo around the edges and paint, then I'll paint it. But it's better if it is a little rough. And it is just outstanding how it works. It goes so quick. And I have this clamped on right along the edge so I can really get in there. And I had some little dinges here. I still need to pound them out a little bit. But you see, I kind of tip it as I'm using it. I kind of tip it this way to get in those places. And it gets everything out. And it's so quick. I just had to make a video on it because this thing is fantastic. For body work, stuff like that. And I imagine you can use this on wood. Well, this thing here is wood. Let's see what it does on it. Woo, man, does that look nice. Clear down to the wood, and that's got a lot of junk on it. This thing is awesome. Unbelievable how good it works. And 1 out of 10, or 1 to 10, I'd give it a 10 plus. This is one of their tools that's really great. And as all my tools, when I'm done with them, I take my compressor and I blow all these out in here, get all this dirt out, keep the other. And with it, they give you the handle, and they give you an extra set of brushes for the motor, which is nice. And I mean, this thing is awesome. And this bolt for putting these wheels on is reverse thread. So when you're going to take this off, when you first get it, it doesn't have the drum on it. And I believe you only get one drum with it. I can't remember which one because I bought the other two, but this is the one you're going to probably use most right here. That is fantastic. Unbelievable. Really well designed. Works fantastic because I was actually buying the flapping discs on eBay and getting them like 10 at a time, and they just wear so quick. And somebody on there said, well, put wax on them, then use them. And it did help. It keeps some of the dirt out of it. But this thing here, this is awesome. Exactly what I needed. So, as I always say, have a good day.